Alright YouTube, what's going on? Today we're going to do a little EDC update video. We're going to talk about a lot of different items. So doing this kind of all in one video because I've gotten a few new things out of EDC on a daily basis, and it's been a while since I did an update. So we'll go ahead and start with a few new products I've got. We'll start here with the wallet that I've been carrying. This is a Saddleback card holder. It's in the tobacco brown. It's gotten a nice, it's really aged well. I've only had it a couple weeks. Then I added this little money clip here on the back. This is just a cheap, like $7 money clip off Amazon. It slides right in there and allows you to carry cash too. And then if you want to get out your cards, you just push up the cards, and we'll try to not, show my information. But I usually carry about 4 cards, about a debit card, a credit card, and my concealed carry permit and my driver's license. It's really all I ever carry. I rarely need anything more than that, and if I need, I don't really carry cash, but if I do, I can always clip it on there. So I've been carrying the Saddleback for a few weeks now, and it's definitely a very slim solution. I carry it in my front pocket typically, sometimes my back, but it's very small and slim, and it's really high quality. It's got a 100-year warranty on it, so it'll outlive me. Really high quality leather. So Saddleback makes great products. Probably not too unfamiliar with them out there if you're into EDC and stuff, because it's very popular. So that's my Saddleback. And this mod with the clip I got from Swiss Army Zippo, and he actually got it from another YouTuber. So another really cool thing I've been carrying lately is this. And you're like, what is this little dealio? This is actually what it's called a caddy, medium caddy, and it's made by a guy named Hank. It's called Hank by Hanks. That's what the HBH stands for. And he primarily sells these on Instagram. So what they are is, it's just, he makes custom handkerchiefs, and this is like a material, I can't remember what he calls this. It's really cool though, nice stitching, really well made. But what it's designed to do is carry a knife and like a flashlight, or a flashlight and a smaller knife, like a Swiss Army knife or a traditional knife. It actually fits my my small Sebenza perfectly, like so. And then I'll throw like a traditional knife in there. Bam, look at that. And that just slips in your pocket. It's super lightweight, it's super slim, doesn't add very much bulk, and I've got the lanyard there on the Sebenza that I can pull out really easy if I need it. So I carry that quite often. I don't have anything clipped to my pockets. I've destroyed so many pairs of pants with pocket knives. So you can mix it up too. You can, maybe if you want to carry a Swiss Army knife, sack here, you can throw that in there instead. You got 2 items, or you could do, a Swiss Army knife and a traditional folder and clip your other knife to your pocket. I mean, you got a lot of options. You can also clip on like your, you can do like a larger knife here and a flashlight. This is a common one that people do. So a lot of cool options. They're really cool. They're inexpensive. They're about 20 bucks. He hand makes them. He's got a ton of different materials available. I'll put his, he only does it on Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram, I'm not sure. He may have a Facebook page. I'll look it up, and if he does, I'll put it in the description below. But really cool little item. I can see them on Instagram. Like I said, they're really thin. They don't take up much pocket space, but they really help kind of keep your stuff organized together. So they're really nice. Alright, so that's the Hank by Hank, and that's the medium caddy. He makes a larger one, makes a smaller one. I think the medium is the perfect size, as you saw. So my carry piece is still the same. This is my Springfield XDs with the Talon grips, rocking the Cook's holster that I did a review on, the best holster I found for this gun, and the carbon fiber. So that hasn't changed. I don't think it will for a while. The other new item I've gotten recently is this Seiko Monster. I was going to do a separate review on this, and I probably will. I've been wearing it for a couple weeks now as my primary EDC watch. This and the G-Shock that I reviewed, I've been kind of alternating. This has got a Zulu band on it with the green, toxic green stripe. Really like these bands. Love the Monster. I'll do a separate review on this watch, but this is kind of a pretty popular watch for a lot of guys out there. So it's an automatic, no batteries required, just works off your movement of your body. It keeps really good time, has really good illumination and in the dark, and it's just a classy looking watch. But like I said, I'll do a separate review on the Monster I'd plan on doing, but that's kind of my EDC watch lately. Knives, I've been carrying a slew of the different traditional knives I have, plus the Sebenza carbon fiber. I did add a couple new one-handed openers. This is barely a one-handed opener. This is the Reeve Mnandi. I hope I'm saying that right. With the Snakewood inlays. This thing is gorgeous. There will be a separate review coming on this knife very soon. But you can open it with one knife. It's got that little one hand. It's got the little nail nick there. It's a pretty small knife. Fits my hand just about right though. Just under a 3-inch blade. And it's just gorgeous, you know, more typical Reeve quality. So I'll do a separate review on that. I've been carrying that one. Just got this one in yesterday. This is a Benchmade mini grip with custom micarta scales. I've been looking for this exact knife for a while now. There's a person I follow on Instagram that has one, and they're always carrying it and posting it. Like, man, that micarta and that mini grip just looks awesome. So I found one for sale on the forums, and I snagged it up for a good price. So this is the HHG or 550HG mini grip with the sheep's foot blade, satin finished, and then I actually polished the pocket clip up. It still needs a little more sanding actually, but it's a deep carry clip that I had laying around, so it just it makes a perfect EDC. And this micarta is just awesome. It just looks so good on the mini grip, and I'm a big fan of micarta, so it's a good handle material. I think it's very underrated handle material. You see it on a lot of fixed blade knives and such, but G10 and carbon fiber have kind of taken over, and I still really like some good micarta. It's got good grip and it looks really good. So the mini grip, and then I have my 2 sacks that I typically carry. I've sold a lot of my ALOX collection off. Kind of not really a collector. They were kind of just sitting there not getting used, and that just doesn't go. So I've got the Wenger standard issue and the Old Cross Pioneer still. And I do have a custom Swiss Army knife coming that a guy is building for me right now. It's a Pioneer with scissors in Damascus. It's going to be pretty sweet. So when that's done, I'll do a video on that. So, yeah, I got my wallet, my Hank, or my medium caddy that I carry a lot of this stuff in. You've seen the review on the Maratac AAA Copper. They just came out with this in brass. I'm not sure if it's sold out. I was going to snag one, but I'm pretty happy with the copper. I might get the AA if I can find it, or even the CR123, which is really hard to find. There is a few new traditional knives, but I'll probably do separate videos on them. This is one of them, the GC85 in goldenrod micarta. It's just a gorgeous knife. So that's pretty much my EDC, guys, and it's had some changes. Like the #1 knife I carry most of the time is the Sebenza 21, small Sebenza Insingo, with typically a traditional folder or a Swiss Army knife. This is definitely going to see, I mean, this is what I've been carrying the last 2 days, the mini grip. The Mnandi is a nice little carry also that I've been kind of alternating through. The Seiko, I do have a new Seiko that I'm going to get for Christmas from my wife, which is another popular model, another automatic. So, but yeah, that's pretty much my EDC. Try to get it all in frame there for you. There you go. Pretty much the items I carry on a daily basis, and they meet my needs. I mean, I'm just thinking if I forget anything besides, let's not forget my trusty chapstick. Other than that, that's about what I carry on a daily basis. I do typically carry a spare mag for the XDs as well, but I don't have that in the picture. I actually might have Hank make me a little one of these for my other carry that could fit a magazine and maybe a flashlight. That'd be kind of cool. I'll have to talk to him about that, because I think this is going to be too small for, well, let's just pop this magazine out. Let's see. Oh, it's just a little too snug, I think. Yeah, a little too snug for the XDS mag. So a little bit wider, and you could fit in a magazine in there and something else. And yeah, like I said, he's like just all kinds of cool materials. He's got like some Star Wars ones, some Walking Dead. He's got a bunch of classic looking ones like this. I mean, just a lot of options. So I'll put his Instagram name in the description so you can go look him up, and to see if he has a Facebook page as well. But some really cool items. So I just want to do a quick EDC update. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to do a VR, we haven't done VRs in a long time. It seems like, you know, do a VR with your current EDC. That'd be cool. So, all right, guys, have a good one, and we'll talk to you soon.